Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to another edition of Bjorn Home. Alright, we got this going on today. So this is the logging only series for those people who remember. And I've been playing a little bit off camera and I managed to get a Libner telehandle. And I switched out my other trailer for this guy. This is the big logging trailer with the dolly on it. And I've played enough that we actually have enough money to get a scorpion. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Funny enough, I was just playing earlier on, like 10 minutes ago, and I managed to crash the game by cutting a log in midair. Didn't like it very much. Anyway, so we're gonna get the Scorpion King. We don't really need the buffalo at this point in time because we have the telehandle. So let's go ahead and get that. Excellent. And nice, Scorpion King. So we need to go to way over here. This is going to take a while, I have a feeling. Now the interesting thing about this is that it only works with certain types of trees. It doesn't work with every type of tree. Oops. Which I thought was kind of interesting. So you need to be selective as to what type of tree you choose. So for example, this tree right in front of me, it won't work with. It won't work with this. I think it's a maple maybe or something. Won't work with the maple, but if nope, won't work with that tree. Basically, I discovered it basically only works with pine trees, which is kind of funny actually, because you'd think it would work with more than just pine trees, but apparently it only works with pine trees. So those trees over there, it works with those. These ones over here, does not. Alright, so we aren't too far away from where we actually are logging at the moment, so we're gonna have to take, it's like a slow journey over there because this thing's not meant to be moved quickly. It's not really what it's designed for, but it is what it is. So here's the kind of the part of the forest we've started on over here by the town. And if we continue over in that direction there, that's where we kind of are situated at the moment. It's a pretty nice little machine actually. It makes logging a bit easier. Also having that little second camera is kind of cool. So we are over here in this little bush or forest, I guess you can call it. And so far I've been taking out these pine trees over here. I started on this side and I kind of gravitated towards the other side. One of the nice things about this is that you can select the length. And I'm going to keep it to about 5 meters, which is a nice ideal length. One thing I've kind of noticed is the fact that when you are using, I don't know, all the vehicles, you can actually move fairly large logs if you try hard enough. You're actually able to move a whole tree. It's not impossible by any means, but you can definitely do it. Oops. Ooh, totally missed that one. So these are the types of trees basically this thing works on, and these are the ones that are kind of scattered throughout the map. So the nice thing about this, like I said, is that you can choose the length that you want. So let's go ahead and grab this tree down here. And so there you go. It kind of just attaches itself to it. And that's how easy it is to cut the tree with this thing. It is awesome. And what I'm going to do, I think, is... one thing I like about this is you can kind of drag it around a little bit. And I want to make a pile somewhere over here. And I set it to 5 meters already. And the nice thing, of course, is that it does delimb the tree at the same time, which is also a bonus. Oops, I guess I gotta turn around here. Well, we can get that tree in front of us too. And this is the nice thing, like this is a pretty, because it's such a large implement, you can basically work it the way you want it to. Oh, apparently I just crushed my... Is there 3 cameras? This is the outside, inside. No. You can actually do whatever you want with this. So I just like getting it. I like dragging the trees around for whatever reason. and putting them in some sort of shape or form of a pile. Don't ask me why, but it's just what I like to do with it. Oops. And of course you can adjust it as you see fit. Actually, what we'll do is this. And this is probably like probably one of the more inefficient ways of going about it, but for whatever reason, this is how I end up doing it. I think, actually, one of the better ways, what I could do with this probably is just put it straight into the, the trailer itself, actually. That could be a possibility. Alright, let's make sure we get nice down the bottom. Perfect. And then I like to drag the tree out for whatever reason. This is how I do it. And then what I end up doing is, oh, this is a big tree. So see, it's funny, you can still move a lot of the trees, but as you can see, this guy is having a little bit of trouble trying to move this tree. Now this is not really what it's meant for, and that's the reason why, of course, it's not working very nicely. But it still works. But this is a giant tree. This just gives you an example of how big some of the trees can get. So you see how we only got, like, I don't know, 3 cuts off the other tree, whereas this one we're getting, you know, 5 I think we're at now. That's crazy. And the last little piece there, perfect. But what my idea is eventually is to kind of like create a little pile and then come in with the, oh, there we go. I didn't even cut that tree. Maybe I did already. Huh. Is to come in eventually with the telehandle and just pick up a few of these. I guess I can make another pile here. It doesn't make a difference. But this is kind of what the end game logging is. I guess you can use the buffalo too. I don't like the buffalo very much for whatever reason. Like this machine I definitely love because it makes cutting the trees down and delimbing them just really, really fast. I don't know how that we could actually get that last little piece. But that's one of the reasons why I really like this machine, because it does make picking up the logs a little easier. What? Are you serious? You can't get up that little hill there? We're not stuck on anything. Anyways. But, I don't know, this is the end game logging stuff. It's kind of cool. I didn't even turn it on there. Didn't even hit cut. What's up with that? I basically just wasted half, like a part of a tree there because I decided it was going to cut already. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why it's doing that. It really doesn't like going straight through the vehicle. There we go. Wonder why it's like automatically cutting the tree now. That's a bit strange. Oh no, there it goes. That's so odd. I do like how like it falls and everything. That's really cool. Alright. So because we kind of have got to this route, I think I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 other episodes of this, but it probably will only be it'll be just to get the man truck, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. This is like fun to do off camera, but on camera it's a lot of I don't know. It's a lot of the same thing, I guess. So because of that, I don't know. I don't want to do it too much because it is just going to be a lot of this and a lot of front-loading stuff. Maybe some people will enjoy that. I don't know. If you will enjoy that, let me know. That's the reason why there's the comments there. But as you can see, this is when you get to this stage, cutting down a forest like this is just. Oh, I was like, did I miss the tree? It's just really easy, as you can see, which is kind of crazy. Maybe we can swing it around. I don't think this is what it's meant for. It's not meant to be used as a way to move a tree around, but this is how I end up using it. Unintended use of the mod, I should say. But it does work well for me. Awesome. I don't know how many trees we have there. The nice thing about this too is it allows you to adjust the size. So if you want to make firewood, I guess. I was watching Chris 7710 a while back, and he was cutting wood, and he was making it into 1 meter pieces, and I just couldn't for the life of me figure out why he was making them that small. I wonder if I can actually cut this tree right here. Oh, that was a bit strange. Let's see if we can actually cut that. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Alright, that's probably good. Let's hop into this guy. And the one thing I really like about this guy is the fact that you can put it up over this, the sides of this. I tried out the front loader, and this front loader would actually honestly work better for this scenario where I have big piles of stuff now. But the problem I ran into is that actually it can't get, it can't really get all the way into the trailer very easily, which is kind of frustrating. But this is going to be frustrating as well because the grapple's not going to work very well in this scenario. Oh, that's really frustrating. Jeez. Maybe I'll have to change the trailer out then and go to a different style of trailer, not the big old semi one, which is probably being a little overzealous. It's strange. With the dolly, that tractor is only at 190 horsepower and it seems to have no problem pulling it. It's only when it goes like downhill and stuff is where it seems to have a problem. Yeah, so this is a situation where the front loader would work a bit better because the grapple on the front loader is huge and it's like a big just circle, and this situation would work. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. But here's why I like the telehandle. Like, you can just go and adjust. So already I'm over the edge of the trailer here, and then you can just basically dump it right in, which I really like. And there you go. That's why I like the telehandle, because you can just do that so easily. I do have a mod, this one right here, which is meant to be pulled behind a tractor, and I don't know how long this is, but I do have this mod as well we can actually use, so maybe we'll get that next episode. Anyways, folks, I think I'll stop the episode there for now, and we'll come back next episode, and maybe we'll change out this trailer, and we'll change out this for the other thing now that we have the big Scorpion King. Alright, my name's Iain. Robson has been Farming Simulator 2015, coming at you from Bjornholm. Catch you guys later.